What's up, boys? Nutritive Path again. Back at it again on that bullshit. So, I have to apologize though for not uploading hella videos. I don't know, I would say I'm gonna record and I just wouldn't. And I'm sorry about that, you know. Channel's super small, so there's a little motivation to upload that much, really. So, you know, it's just hard. It's a little hard for me. So, but I have good news. I have very, very good news. As you guys probably saw, you know, your boy hit legend. It's fucking crazy, right? I never thought I would hit legend. Just went on a giant win streak, man. These two losses, I was using a meme deck between these two guys, I remember it. And then the meme deck went against us, I was like, alright, I'm switching back to the boys. Then if Duel Link's supposed to move, oh my god, oh fuck. I have a couple of duel replays. I should have saved this Mako one. This was the Mako playing Sea Stealth, right? Yeah. I should have saved this one. It was a really good duel. I had to outplay him, and it's pretty funny that he was running one Sea Stealth attack, and he drew it. It's funny. He was running one Citadel Whale, and he drew it. Anyways, so it was a pretty good duel. Your boy hit legend, and I never thought I would hit legend. I'd be like, oh, are you gonna do a 2-day binge run for King of Games? I will not. I will not do a binge run because I'm probably just gonna drop back down to high gold or low plat. So I'll just be able to start from the bottom again. I wish I could drop to bronze because I kind of want to meme around, not go against sweaty ass people. But hey, you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, so what I actually hit legend with, excuse me, extra boys. We got the aliens right here. If Duel Links wants to, you know, do the thing and load, that'd be pretty cool. Same deck build, nothing different. You know, I'm not gonna like go super in depth. You know, 2 brainwashings, powerful wall, whatever. Ananta, telepaths. You know, the basic setup for an alien deck with Mind Scan. This is the exact build. I did not change anything since I made aliens. And I promise you, next video is gonna be a gameplay video. I'm gonna be gameplaying and memeing around. I got a couple decks in the making, so I'm thinking about showing them off now because they're like, you know, in beta, but you can get a grasp of what's going on. So I hit it with that. All right, so one deck that I have in the making is Dank Chaos. What's Dank Chaos? I don't know what this is. Oh, this is that fucking retarded Magician of Black Chaos deck. Yeah, I was trying to make a Magician of Black Chaos deck because I just like the card. It's super hard. Oh, fuck, who has it? Oh, sorry, guys. I don't know who has them. Oh, here's one of them. Okay, here's one of them. I think I know who has the other one. Gustos. I saw this and I thought there was something with it. Gusto Griffin's a pretty good card. When it's sent from the hand of the graveyard, special summon 1 Gusto from your deck. Any Gusto. You can only use it once per turn though, so keep note of that. And then we got this guy at the end of the battle phase. You gotta keep that in mind. At the end of the battle phase, not when you start a battle. Sometimes it's beneficial. When you start a battle center graveyard, banish 1 Gusto monster from your grave, special summon a Wind Psychic monster with 15 or less. So basically either this guy or this bitch. There's a few other Gustos, but they're not really good. They're not really that good, honestly. They don't really do anything. They don't really bring anything to the table. Now we use Tribute to the Trash to combo with him, obviously. We have Super Rush, you know, just because Super Rush. We have Contact with the Gusto, which is actually pretty cool, and I like the art. Target 2 Gusto monsters, shuffle them, and 1 card your opponent controls, shuffle them both targets into the deck, graveyard into the deck, then destroy that opponent's target. So, you know, destroy backwards. We're only running 1. Literally, I ran 2, but it was too bricky. I would just see it all the time, and I don't want to see it that early. We Wall of D, because, you know, it's just Wall of D. Then we run 3 Ultimate Providences. Why? Because when, you know, think about the meta right now. Think about all the top metas right now. Most of them revolve around monster effects. Most of them. For hires, hell, aliens not really. Like, you know, I could do some shenanigans with aliens, but, you know, for hires, all this other shit, you know, rituals, you know, all this other shit revolves around monster effects and stuff, right? So you use this with Gusto, or hell, if you have another trap, another ultimate providence, or another spell, discard that. He's not that good. He's just a beat stick, and we use quick as win because he can't get over it. When he shows monster by battle, sends to the graveyard, and sends it to the graveyard. Target 1, level 3 low Gusto. So only this guy, which you don't really want to. She's pretty good, this bitch. Level 2 Gustos, graveyard into your main deck, draw a card. Now we use Snipe Hunter too. Obviously I hit the boy. Because I had this at first. I had 2 other Gustos in here. I had, first I had this guy in here, which you target 1 Gusto, target 1 protect the field, shuffle that target net. If you do, negate the second target's effect until the end phase. And I was like, it's not really that good. Not really worth anything. And the other Gustos are this guy. You know, this guy can be good. You know, just you run a mirror wall with him. But you know, he only has 1,000 attack. And then there's this bitch. Turn 1 card from your hand, bottom of that target 1. Gusto, switch control of both monsters. I don't really see a reason to do that. Unless you're comboing it with Gusto Griffin. You know, I don't really see a real combo with that. So none of the Gustos really good. So I was like, back row's an issue. Snipe Hunter. Send him to the grave, special him. Now you can go crazy, because you can do this during your opponent's turn. So that's the combo with this. It's still in the works. I think this is probably the build I'm going to run with. I might drop one of these for maybe like Econ or another Super Rush or something. But yeah, this might be the build. I might do this for a whole video, you know, when the ladder resets. There's another deck that I've been running with. Who has it? I think Yugioh has it. Let me see. What the fuck you at, little boy? I think it's not Steel. It's not. Oh, yeah, I was using spellbooks a little bit. You know, I was meeing around spellbooks, so it was pretty fun. Use Silent Magician. Spellbooks are pretty fun. I tech Jar of Avarice in there, just because I found myself decking out sometimes. So, you know, Jar of Avarice fixes that. And, you know, 21 card mean. But, you know, watch out with Treacherous, because, you know. But it's good to get Treacherous first, and then you get Jar of Avarice, and it's just good. But, yeah, you know, this is the standard build. This isn't anything too crazy. Standard spellbook build. I think spellbooks are pretty fun. That's something you don't mind. They're called Duel rules. Still, I'll show you guys still memes. I mean, still beams. It's a Steel Swarm deck that I've been fucking around with, using card advance. This one, Escalation of the Monarchs. In this card, it's not really anything too great. It's not that good, honestly. I might just scrap the idea. This it, or is this Thunders? Oh yeah, I was fucking around with this too. You know, not really anything too crazy. I think I've been rambling for like a minute, actually. Not that long. Is it the Oof? I do not. I need to start naming my decks. This is the Hunders. You know, I don't have 3 of her. I would run 3 of her, but I don't have any. You know, it's just, I'll drop her for another one of her. But, you know, it's just a 100 deck. It's just a meme deck. It's pretty fun. I want this with, what's that? It's a Bastion skill that makes light monsters broken. Fuck. Where is it at? Finally, that's on that. Yo, I didn't scrap the idea. I think this is empty, right? Yeah. Fuck, I didn't scrap the idea because it kind of worked. I don't know who I used it with, though. Was it Pegasus? No way it was Pegasus. It is Pegasus! Fuck. Silent Tricky. Okay, I used Mind Scan with it. Okay, cool. This is the deck I've been in the works with. I've been having a little bit of fun with. I have 3 Trickies. I was like, why not put them to use? You know, the hands you want to get is with, you know, this Silent Burning, Discarded, Summon Tricky. Dice Foon, because, you know, it's just a good card to get rid of back row. If you roll a 1 or a 6, you just got fucked. 9 times out of 10, I usually at least pop. I get 2, 3, or 4. Sometimes I get a 5 and just tilt people off the face of the planet. God, I want to make a deck with this guy. I really want to make a deck with this guy. I don't think there's much with him, though. I just see 3 of them sitting there because of Tricky. That's what I was getting the spellbooks. I just ended up pulling 3 of this guy. But, And then, you know, Silent Magician. So you can even use this. You special summon him, discard, search out a level 4, or if you already have one, search out Silent Magician, summon level 4, do the thing, you know. Yeah, sorry if you guys saw that. The new Steam says invisible, but it's not really. Shit pops up. And you know, I run 2 of these because if I run 1 and it ends up dying, I might be fucked. 2, be like, oh, you know, you get the chance of seeing it. No, bro, it's fine. 2 is fine. I have a couple replays to show you boys. That's the decks I've been working on. Gustos is a little bit more close to finish. I think Gustos can be pretty fun and just be like, what the fuck? But yeah, I hit Legend. It's pretty cool. Some of these dual replays are, I think either this one or this one's a stink. Because there was one duel that tilted the shit out of me. It was a for hire duel. I had this man dead to rights. I just fucked him up, and he top decked 1 card, and I couldn't handle it. And then I ended up losing the entire duel because he top decked 1 card. There's a couple of these that are good. I really wish I saved the Mako ones for you guys. That's my fault. So there's not much we can do about it. So I'm running Mind Scan, of course. Mind Scan's been good.
My dear Kaiba boy, can you beat me?
You're going down. Duel. It's my turn. I'll play this.
For hires, yeah, okay.
My monster. Let's do
I don't know if
this.
this is the duel. So you know, he just does the thing.
Set a card.
I
end my turn.
Let me top-down view. Just in case I'm playing on my PC. Alright.
My turn.
So you know, I think I probably activated it.
Activate a quick play spell.
He activated this.
I reveal my
This
face
card
down
is like
card.
okay.
My continuous trap activates.
You know, he special summons another one. I don't think they get their effect though. Sorry, I was rubbing my eye if you guys heard that. Target's lower than that. So you know, if he dies, he would special summon another one of these. A fire and special summon the field while you control. Yeah, okay, so I can see the combo. You know, I just put him on.
Well now.
So well now.
Up my monster.
Telepath.
Activates.
Popped his face down. Spin Chalice, which is fine.
Here's my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
So I set 2 brainwashing.
Here I go.
Attack this big boy.
You have end my turn.
I don't know why it didn't drop his attack, but I think I fucked
My
up.
monster attacks your
Oh, Forbidden Chalice. Yeah, that was me. I remember this duel happening. I didn't figure out why I forgot it negates his effects. So, you know, so he went in. He was gonna end me. Brainwashing. Give me your boy. He ends it. Draw. Get another ASO. I just put it on him now. Send the kid. Activate my quick play. Telepath. You know what I'm gonna pop? I'm gonna pop that boy. He has no monster golden than that. I was like, give him here. And that's him. Just fucked him up. Aliens can counter for higher players. Easily.
You've let everyone down.
Shit.
I will spare you the agony of carrying on in this world by imprisoning your soul inside a card.
Pegasus logic is best logic. Pegasus for President 2018. You failed so hard. I'm gonna save you the trouble by putting your soul in this card. This was some Gusto shenanigans I was fucking around with. It was pretty fun. You know, I was playing casuals, but some of them had some decent duels to show off what the Gustos can do at the time. So, you know, I was just using Gustos and fucking around with them.
Let's see if your tactics can
So this is kind of a
mine.
sucky
By
hand.
combining my cyber legacy with the underworld deck, you don't stand a chance.
Zane is
Duel.
so edgy.
I set a card.
So this is a sucky hand.
It's my turn.
I would want a Gusto. So he summons his boy. He attacks me with Rose Lever. Oh, that's fine.
Enjoying this.
So draw. I draw this boy. Summons him. I debated on attacking here. I was like, should I give him the effect? I was like, that's fine. I have so much in the back row. I'm good no matter what.
I end my turn.
So he summons. Apparently he's playing Arrow Mages. Oh, like, oh, okay. So he summons him. I can activate monster effects. I was like, I'll take it. I got Zane. Passion's like, ah!
Just as I
So banish him. Special summon my 2K boy.
I can't. I draw.
Draw.
Your deck's a problem that I've already solved.
Quick is the win.
Battle.
That'll get him right over.
I can
You can survive.
I end my
Oh,
turn.
he flips his boy and doesn't do anything.
Okay. This will
Ultimate
be
Providence, so I can
our
negate anything right now.
I end
Because I have
my
a
turn.
Ultimate Providence face down.
From my hand.
So he's playing Super Rush.
Just as I calculated.
No.
I'll use
No.
my face down card.
Just as I calculated. Ends his turn.
I'm
Draw tribute to the trash, which is okay. Fuck, bro. Where my gusto?
still recover.
I draw.
I end
Flips
my
his boy. Twister. He pops my thing, which is fine.
I end my
I was like, that's okay.
battle.
So I draw Gusto.
Be
Okay.
optimal.
So we kill his thing.
My monster attacking you off. I flip over
Activate
my
Ultimate
face
Providence.
down card.
Discard
My
Gusto
counter
Griffin.
trap activate.
Shows him up.
I activate my
Activate Gusto Griffin. So summon my 2K boy. Attack for game. That's what this deck can do. It's not really OTK, it's more controlling. I think this is before I put Snipe Hunter in. But it's more controlling, you see what I mean? Like, it's supposed to keep them down while your resources, because they're constantly going -1, you know? While you're still keeping, the field advantage and a decent amount of card advantage on you. I can't remember this duel, really. I can't really remember it, because these duels are like really spaced out when we just fucking about and doing shite.
If you want
So he's playing Aroma Strategy. I don't know what he guys are
The
playing.
outcome of the duel.
This is a good hand, right here. If I was going first, this would be a super good hand. So he's running Glad Beast. Oh, I remember this. This is the guy that got scarred. Okay, I scarred this guy so hard to the point where he did not want to activate any more abilities. It took him so long. So I just set. He was like, go ahead, hit me. Attacks.
My monster's
It's
effect
not over yet.
activates.
Wait.
Now,
Impossible.
I'll use my
I
face
use
down
my
card.
counter chop. Discard the Gusto to summon my big boy.
I'm counting on you. I
2K monster. He's here. He's ready.
this. I draw
Now we get up.
your
Quick as the wind.
major problem that I've already solved.
Already
I'm
saw.
sitting.
I set him.
I'll use
Play him all of D. Windstorm.
my,
That's fine.
my opening
Here I go.
moves have put me in an
Draw.
ideal situation.
What did I have down here?
I end my
Ready
turn.
to go.
All of D and another Providence. But he was scared of activating another ability.
This
Draw
will be
another
better.
Gusto.
I activate my
Activator
monster
effect. Shuffle him in.
Okay.
Draw. 2
I'll
Gustos.
use this.
Now.
It's fine. Impenetrable attack. Okay, that's fine.
I
Takes
don't
damage.
think so.
Bruh, didn't you forget?
Monster's
I flip
effect
over.
Ultimate Providence.
impossible.
Impossible indeed. Discard the Gusto. Fuck up Bestiary.
Activate my here I go.
Activate. Summon the boy.
My opening
Feeling
moves have
nervous?
put me in an
Draw.
ideal
There we go.
I
situation.
end my
I'm
turn.
enjoying
Ends his
this.
turn.
Go.
Attack. And attack. That's fucking hilarious. I don't know why he was playing Aroma Strategy. It does not help
I
Glad
can't
Beast at all.
believe my card techniques didn't work.
No,
How
they didn't work.
unfortunate for you.
How unfortunate for you.
I simply executed my formulas to perfection.
Perfection. The formulas. You know, Mason, what do the numbers mean? Alright. So I think this is that deck. This is that duel with the for hire deck where I was going to make like a fat rant about it. But I didn't really care to anymore. Because I hit Legend. Oh no, because I hit Plat 5. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to redo it. Aliens have been winning. I haven't been seeing any shit for hire players. And keep in mind, most of these, sorry, I remember my eye. My eye's really itchy. Most of these for hire players are like, most of them either were like gold last season, and now they're on platinum ladder, like, you know, high platinum.
My dear
And
Kaiba
oh no,
boy,
this is oh
can you
fuck.
beat me in a duel? One little victory shouldn't be a problem for the Duel Monsters world champ.
You're going down, Pegasus.
Oh, this is
Duel.
Silent Tricky.
My turn.
I think this is when I went. This is when I went off. This is the God Hand right here. Let me show you guys. We draw, summon Tricky. This is what this deck can do. Don't ever play no cards against me, boy. Summon Silent Magician. Activate, level up, surrenders. He knows it's over. Forgive me.
Poor Kaiba boy.
You let everyone down. That was that duel. I lost the for hire one, but that was that duel. That's what that deck can do. That was just a little bit beta. You know, I just run Mind Scan, so you know, for Dice Spoon to pop back row. So that deck can be a little bit fun. Alright, so this was my rank up duel to Legend, right here. This was the duel. I wish I showed my rank up duel to Plat 5. Sea Stealth one, it was really good, and it was a good duel. I just say, but I'll play my opponent. And I was just like, ugh, this is my rank up duel. I wish it showed like when you'll gain a rank. Yeah, I remember I was going first. I was like, ugh, it's a fucking for hire player. I was like, I'm ending where I started. I was like, if I don't win here, I'm gonna have to
only
win
allow the
fucking
finest duelists
4
to
more
duel
duels
me.
in a row.
I hope you live up to your reputation.
Don't call me Mr. Crowler. It's Dr. Crowler.
Oh,
I'll teach you to respect my PhD in dueling.
my PhD in dueling. I was
Said
thinking,
I said a
set
card.
3,
I
and
end
my turn.
My turn.
So, you know, shit for higher players. I was like, quickly, give him here.
Just as
I was like, I'm gonna stop his whole combo right now.
I flip over my face down.
He sets a card.
You
sets
did
another.
exactly what I thought you'd do.
Exactly what I thought you'd do.
I flip
Predictable.
over
Set
my
the Overlord. He has Mayhem and Draining Shield. Activate Quick Play. Get another. I drew another ASL. Pretty
I'd
good.
like you to meet
You know what we're gonna do? Summon Telepath.
Activate.
Take it off the
I
boy.
set a card.
Now, right here, I was thinking, is it worth attacking? Is it worth it? Because he has this back here. Right? Mayhem for hire. And I was like, if I lose this, I had an ASL. That really decided. I probably wouldn't have attacked if I didn't have another ASL. I was like, cause even if I do this again, even if I don't attack, you know, he goes crazy, I have another ASL to protect me. But not saying he doesn't have to face up for a higher hand. And even if I target this, he's gonna be able to chain anyway. So might as well just attack.
I attack with a monster.
So I thought he was gonna activate now, but he did. So he sets a card. He just has everything. He just has literally everything.
Hope you're ready.
So I summon another. I summon a warrior.
End my turn.
No reason to attack. I can't. He doesn't have any 8 counters or anything. Now he fucked up by summoning a monster. Now I don't know. I'll let it play out for a little bit.
You
I'll
did
explain to you guys
exactly what
why.
I thought
I'm
you'd do.
fucking good at Yugioh. I don't give a
Activate
shit.
face down
Okay,
to make my
listen.
move.
He knows I have
My
mind
turn.
scan. He knows I can see his cards. This is a bait for someone who can't see your cards. And I would obviously know you're baiting me to attack. This is screaming attack me. If I just had a 1600 on the field and not my 18, I would be like, okay, you know, I would have to go for a crash and he could probably fuck me up. But no, he shouldn't have summoned a monster. Do you know why? If you guys know why, you're a smart duelist. I put 8 counters on him. I can start popping his back row. If there was no reason for him to attack. This is how I know all for hire players are shit. They sit there and they net deck and they just think they can climb the king of games because it's a basic deck and they don't have to think, right? He didn't have to summon a monster. There was no reason for him to summon. That's what pisses me off. Because he's so shit. There was no reason for him to summon. If he didn't summon, I can't attack. I would have to swap him to defense and then attack this and yeah, so I would attack. He'd probably Wall of Disruption me, drop him to 0, and then I'd probably summon a Telepath. You know, he could just wait until he get his combo pieces, then just go ballistic. But he summoned because he doesn't fucking know how the game works.
Draw.
That's what I'm talking about. Activate my quick play, grab Overlord just in case.
I'd like you to meet
I summon because you can do 2 different telepaths. It says once per turn. It doesn't say you can only activate the effect of Alien Telepath. If it says you can only activate the effect of blank once per turn, then like how it says you can only control 1 Alien Overlord. You can only control 1. So the other one would have to be set. Okay, so let me just explain. Once per turn, you can remove 1 A counter from your opponent's monster targets to 1 destroy. That doesn't say you can only activate the effect of Alien Telepath once per turn. If it said that, I would not have summoned him. I would have just went for the big boy. But it does not say that. So, you know, rightfully, I went for it. So, popped. Popped. Time to Bartle. You hear that music? That means it's over. Attack. He takes just enough. It doesn't matter. He pops it. Here I go. Doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck about your monster. Game. He didn't have to summon a monster. If he would have summoned, if he did not summon a monster,
As long as I can read.
yeah, basically, Pegasus tell him. If he didn't summon a monster, he could have just waited for his combo pieces. You know, hence I could have gotten brainwashing and shit like that. Like, you're giving me resources as well, but still, you had so much on your side already. So why'd you summon a monster? You know, you go look at his deck. You know, doesn't really matter. It's the same thing. Dark Court, I want this card. I think I have one of these. I think I have 1 Dark Court. This card's good. It could make Gustos pretty good. Home off face on monster field, banish it. Banishing is super good. But you know, He's running, you know, memory loss. Effects activate negates. You change that face of monster defense position. Pretty good card. So he probably drew 2 of these guys and none of these. He's like, I bricked in my own for hire deck. This deck is supposed to be consistent. He probably only has 1 of this, and he just doesn't want to use it. Yeah, like I have some of these cards. Like I have 3 of this guy, none of this guy. Because I was just summoning for, I forgot what I was trying to get out that box. Worms, I was trying to make a worm deck. So, you know, and this guy, he was an Ancient Gear player, which respect. Oh no, he was this deck. This deck was interesting. This deck put me into a spot, because he fucking opened up with, he opened up with like this guy, this thing, 2 of these, and a Skalango. Like, now he opened up with 2 of these, a Skalango, and this guy was like, holy shit, he can negate my stuff. But I came out on top. Pretty good. It was a pretty dank deck, that's all I got to say. I was thinking about just trying it out, see what dank shit we can do with that. But, all around, good duels. I went on a fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 game win streak. That's 2 ranks. Adds up to Legend Rank 1. So, I'm gonna end this video here, just a little catch-up video. I'm gonna be doing some more Duel Links in the future. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be memeing around. You know, I'm not really gonna try in Legend now. I already hit Legend. I could sprint for King of Games, but it doesn't really matter to me. I still won in my book. I didn't surrender. You know, you might go, Michael, but you're playing the meta. So you did surrender. Aliens aren't that good in people's minds. Aliens are good, but they're not good. But they got me to Legend. So, whatever you guys think. I don't know if like tier 0 it immediately gets you to King of Games, or S tier or A tier it gets you to Legend and you won't climb anymore. I think any deck can get you anywhere you want. If you're a good duelist, you update the cards in your deck, you keep it consistent. I think any deck can get you to King of Games, or where I'm at. Any deck can make you climb. It doesn't matter how, you know, outdated quote unquote it is. You know, update some cards. You know, Wall of D's. I think Last Gamble Desert Twister, if you have the cards for it, run it. I think it can get you to King of Games. It's still a good deck. Just because it's old doesn't make it good. Doesn't mean it's not good. Hell, my friend of mine who I play IRL Yu-Gi-Oh with, he uses a fucking Blue Eyes deck. Blue Eyes deck, you can say they're old as fuck in old school Yu-Gi-Oh, like IRL. They're old as shit, but they still push your shit in because it's just a good deck. That's what I want Duel Links to be. Just good decks, not one deck swamping the meta. Anyways, guys, that's the end of this little shit. Catch up video. Next video, I'm either going to use Silent Tricky, the Gustos, and meme around and fuck about. So that's the end of this video. Sorry if this was just me talking and shit. I know I don't like to hear my voice just as much as anyone else does, but you know, that's just the way it is. This is Nutritive Path. I'm out this bitch. I'm off of this bullshit. Fucking retarded. I'll see you guys later. Peace.